Welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I'm Brenda from Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of June 2021. As you know, this is a general reading, and that means not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but some of it will, and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that requires a private reading. All that information is posted in the information box below this video. My prices, my website, and how to contact me via email. Okay, let's see what we have here. For the month of June, Capricorn, you have been given Surrender Low Self-Esteem. This is your all-over energy card. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So whatever is holding you back, Capricorn, whatever you tend to fall into a slump, or you start to feel resentment, regrets, or a feeling of low self-esteem, basically, let it go. Throw it out into the universe. You're unique. You have gifts. You're an individual. You have great qualities here that you can go out into the universe and project. I love this card. Set your intention and identify and release what it is that's holding you back. Let it go. Don't allow anything, and especially don't allow anybody else's energy to determine your happiness and the direction you want to go. So if some of you are getting up in your head because things aren't going as quickly as you want them to, or you're not making as much money as your neighbor next door, whatever the case is, that you start thinking about and obsessing about, let it go. Okay, step up into your beautiful self, because that's what you are and that's what you have to give to the universe. Now, coming in with your relationship card and romance, you've got the card very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is all about, manifesting what it is you want. And you might be meditating on it. You might be, I always tell people, write out a list what you want. It's like going to the grocery store or ordering something in the restaurant. We can't complain that we got something we don't like if we didn't take time to decide what it is we truly want. What is it you want in a soulmate, in a love mate? Think about it. What is it you want? A sense of humor? Do you need someone who has gainfully employed like you, who has the same interests, likes, dislikes, whatever the case is? Sit down and think about what it is you want, and then throw that out into the universe and say, this is what I need, this is what I want. And you'll be amazed, because the universe will hear you. And you need to project yourself out there. You need to set an example here. Go out and be this person who has self-confidence, and step up into who you are and make out that list, what it is you deserve and what it is you want, and go for it, because that's when the universe comes through for us. When we truly go out there and say, I know I deserve this, I know I can have this, I want this, and I'm going for it. And that's when you're going to get it. So for some of you, I think you're going to see somebody coming in very soon. If you've been wanting to manifest a soulmate or a love mate, but you need to set your boundaries up. You need to be very distinct and clear on what it is you want. So if you're out there on a dating site, make sure your profile is realistic, your picture's up to date, and you make it clear what it is you want. Do you want a playmate, or do you want a life mate? Make all those things clear, and you'll get what you ask for. Now, coming in with your first week here, in the month of June, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Three of Cups, and you have the Wishing Well. So, basically I'm thinking here, you're in a situation here where, you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity, you're to the point of boredom, and this is about keeping your eyes open to all the possibilities that you can have. Don't get up into this low self-esteem situation, because things, like I said, aren't going forward. Maybe you're in a relationship that's become stagnant. You don't want to be there anymore. Well, then you need to step up and make yourself happy. Maybe some of you are just in this bored state. You're dying to get out there and start living life again. Well, get out there and do that. We can do that in our own way. So do your research. Get out there. Try to meet whoever it is you want to meet, or try to do whatever it is you want to do by making yourself get up and do it. Don't be afraid. The Four of Cups says keep your eyes open to all options and opportunities that could be presenting themselves to you. Don't sit there and just worry about it. Let go of the worry, and go out there and say, okay, I'm going to find something that I want, or I'm going to be doing something different that I want to do, and go do your research and go after it, because that's what this is about. Not getting in that headspace, not thinking that things aren't going to work out, not allowing yourself to feel that you're missing out on something, because you can go forward, because you're going to have reason here to celebrate something that's going to get your enthusiasm juices going. This is a card that says you want to get together, and you're going to be getting together, some of you, to celebrate a beautiful occasion. Now, whether it's an announcement of an engagement, a partnership, a business opening up, the birth of a child, an award, a diploma, a degree, a graduation, whatever the case is, you now are going to, the boredom's going to end, because I think you're going to get ready to party hardy and have a great time celebrating something beautiful. You've got the wishing well. The wishing well is all about, make a wish, but be careful what you wish for. It's also the card, I always think of a well being very deep. And, you could be digging deep for some information, and you could be doing some serious research here as well. But, we've all talked about throw your coin in that wishing well, make your wish, and believe it's going to come true. Your second week here, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the World, and you have the Garden. And the Knight of Swords is all about something coming in very quickly. And it could be something that you have to act on very fast, but you need to use caution. Okay, don't go charging in too quickly and set yourself up for a fall here. If you're signing any documents, any contracts, any partnerships that are legal and binding, make sure you either get representation, or you read every line and in between the lines before you sign and agree to anything. I want you to just take your time and use caution with this. I mean, I love the graphics on it. He gets this call. He's in a big hurry. He's going to charge up there, jump on that motorcycle, and look at the terrain. It's not smooth. It's not like a smooth asphalt. He's setting himself up in a hurry because he's focused on going for the goal and what he wants, and he's not paying attention to where he's going to be driving. So this is using caution, my friends. Okay, use caution. If something comes in that you need to act on quickly, that's great, but use your caution. You got the world. The world is basically yours. I do think you're going to be making your mark on the world. I do think something's going to be going to the next level. The world is a card of prosperity. The world is a card of promise. The world is a card of knowing that you can pretty much reach out and do whatever it is you want to do. You could be getting, you could be moving on to something new here. It could be a new job, or you could be going into a new house, a new location. You're going to be able to have this feeling of freedom. And for some of you, you could be receiving an award as well. So this could be your reason here to want to celebrate too. Now you've got the Garden, and the Garden is all about networking. I usually call it that. It's about getting together and collaborating with other heads, other ideas, other people, other energy around you, and not doing things on your own. But you're getting out there, you're networking, you're promoting, and you're supporting yourself by expressing yourself to others, and also taking in what they have to bring into to the table of life. So I think you're going to be getting together. You're going to be going out there. You're going to be meeting people. I think there's going to be a celebration here coming in, as I said, the beginning of the month. And now it could be an outdoor, actually, a beautiful outdoor venue where you're going to be, doing something out there, outside, where it's safe and clear and open, and you feel good about being outdoors. It could be a party or a concert or even a business meeting that you're getting involved in. It could be a reunion, or maybe you're going on a retreat somewhere. But know that it's like, you want to be out in the public eye. You want to be around other people. And I think you're going to be doing that. Beautiful. Now, your third week coming in, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Ship. And it's a flying ship. Now, the Eight of Cups is showing me that some of you are walking away from something and going in a new direction. It's not the Death card, but it says you've decided to go forward in a new direction. You've been through a situation that might have been very challenging, and you've come out the other side. And you've come to the realization that you don't want to be there anymore. So you're in this sort of state where you're not there yet, because this is the card of balance. So you need to make sure you have all the elements, all the resources that you need to go forward and do this. But that means you need to keep going. Okay, you're on the right path. There's going to be a brighter, better future ahead of you by walking away and leaving this behind. You've got the Eight of Swords below that, and that's getting caught up in your head thinking that's not going to work out. What have I done? Is it going to happen? I don't think it's gonna. And you start thinking the worst of something, and it's all up in your head. It's allowing worry. It's allowing that low self-esteem. It's allowing that doubt. It's allowing that boredom of feeling you're missing out on something take over. Don't do that, because she's not. There's no swords in front of her impeding her direction, and she's not really tied up tightly. So you need to see a picture in complete clarity right now. That's what this is saying. And this is why you feel that you're stuck in a situation, because you're not allowing yourself to do the research, to open your eyes and see all the possibilities around you. Okay. Now, your ship, your flying ship. Well, your ship's coming in, my beautiful friends, and some of you have been waiting for this prosperity, and I think you're going to see some abundance and prosperity. For others, I think you're planning a trip. You could be going on a boat, a ship, or you could be going in an airplane. You could be traveling for business, or you could be traveling for pleasure. So, this is, the beautiful flying ship. Your ship's coming in. Good luck, prosperity coming in to some of you. It's a beautiful card, and I love it. Okay. And like I say, some of you could be taking a business trip or a vacation right now, right? So I think that, you're going the distance. Some of you are going the distance for something here. For your final week, your fourth week of the month, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Star. So I got to tell you right now, you got celebration. You got the world. You're moving in a new direction right now. Your ship's coming in. You're getting together with others, collaborating minds. Look what you got. Ten of Cups and the Sun as well. Best card in the deck. Yeah, you've had some struggles here. You're leaving something behind. You've had your moments, but I'm telling you, you're moving forward. Wow. King of Wands is staying focused, going for your gusto, not backing down, going for the gold, not going for the silver win. You want the gold win, going for the big picture. He's very, very focused. He doesn't back down. He knows what it is he wants, and he goes for it. You could also be dealing, because this Knight of Wands could be somebody that you're dealing with here that's coming in, or pardon me, yeah, the Knight of Wands. They could be coming in very suddenly here, and they want to sweep you off your feet as well. Okay, I need to correct myself here. I'm reading this upside down. This is not the Knight. This is the King. The King. And I was reading it correctly, because this King is focused. He goes for what he wants. And this is what this card is telling you need to do. Stay focused. Stay on your path. Don't waver. Don't back down. Don't give up. This is going big. And also, you could be going out. You could be going big, going independent and opening your own business, being your own entrepreneur. I think some of you could be asked to step up and speak in front of a group. Okay, stand in your power of positivity and do that, and have courage for your convictions. You're going to be able to make a difference with yourself and with somebody else. But this could also be somebody who's in the power of leadership, who wants to inspire, enthuse, and make you feel enthusiasm as well. And you could be receiving some advice from this individual. The main thing you need to know about this King is you need to stay focused on that direction, on that goal that you're going in. Ten of Cups. Happy ever after. Basically, you're going to see everything coming in that you've been wishing for. You've been wanting, you've been loving, you've been dreaming for. You've been manifesting and meditating on. It's happy marriage, okay? A relationship. It's, great positive relationships with friends, family, your children. It's security. It's the security of knowing you have this circle of love around you. But also, I see security here financially for you. It's taking care of family members. It's this total feeling of security and happiness within your home life, your personal life, and your relationships right now. And both your emotional and your material needs, as I said, are going to work out for you. Any relationships you're in right now, they're trustworthy. They're genuine. Don't be afraid. Don't doubt them. Okay, they're very faithful. They're very trusting. They're secure. Look what you got. The Sun. Best card in the deck. Basically, being able to make long-term positive plans now, being able to take a breath of fresh air, being able to see your path clearly and concisely illuminated in front of you. No more doubts, no worries. Beautiful card of complete clarity coming in, being able to move forward in a positive direction. I mean, this is the card that says, hear me roar. I feel successful and I am successful and I'm going to be successful. You know, don't step up into your ego when you're saying these things, but know that you shine bright right now and that you have this illumination around you to go forward. And it's taking on major projects and taking on major interests that you so want to succeed at. And I think you're going to do that. Stay focused. Stay focused on where it is you want to go. So you've got all over. This is a pretty darn good reading, my beautiful Capricorns. Think big. Stay focused. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and doubt yourself if things don't happen as quickly as they're supposed to. And use caution when you're signing any documents, any legal documents that are legal and binding. Okay, so there is going to be reason here to see your cups fill. The world is yours. Going the distance, going the next step, and being able to celebrate. Beautiful. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of June. And always remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful what you're throwing out into the universe. And always remember that I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And we can all see each other very soon.